Hello travelers, this is Castetics with another video of a Dragonheir Silent Gods. Guys, I'm here today because yesterday I had insane moment during my live video where I could be able to finish the Deadly Harpy level 9, okay? For the third season, and the Deadly Harpy now for the third season, she's a bit more aggressive, okay? But I'm going to give you hints about why that happened, and what you have to do in terms of your team to prepare better your team on the way for you do the same, okay? Even if you are playing for the first season, because the Deadly Harp for the first season, she's not a bit aggressive than the third season, so that is a progress. For the second season, they brought the Deadly Harp with the 4 spheres, and they keep it these 4 spheres for the third season now. But the third season now, the difference is because she is attacking your supporters one time or another, okay? That's the case right here. So I'm going to give you hints that's possible you do this battle without any problem, all right? And I think that you're gonna succeed on the same way. I'm sure that you're gonna succeed on the same way that I'm succeeding with my team. Of course, that if you think about tanks, I got a very nice tank. He's totally sane, mainly when this tank is with his partner, okay? And the hero that I'm talking about right here is OhtkBpMHRg, okay? OhtkBpMHRg. He is insane, in all terms. So this guy is this guy right here. He's still level 90, but I'm going to put him levels 100 in the right time when I'm going to have more stamina. But at the moment, I decide to farm more equipment, because I need to put firstly my team right here, okay? My team right here, that is part of my Malinus composition, okay? That's why I place all these heroes right here on level 100 now, and then the next one is gonna be Gerting, and then the last one is gonna be my Nord, because this is my Malinus team, okay? That's why, okay? But in terms of the Deadly Harpy, I was this guy. You know why he's very good. So the first hint right here, guys, the first hint that I'm going to give is very simple. You guys have to make sure that your tank, or your team has attack penalty level 2. Like, let's say attack down, okay? If you keep attack down in your team, that's going to be really good for you, okay? And that we have to try your best to keep that attack down up all the time at all terms, okay? All the time, or let's say at all times, you have to keep this attack down, okay? Because that is going to help you in terms of survivability. Mainly talk about the Deadly Harpy level 9, because she's very aggressive and she hits very strong. She can kill easily your team, okay? So attack down is your first thing that you have to think. The second thing that you have to think is to bring a tank that has the damage reduction, takes 30% less damage. So with that, I'm sure that you are going to survive with your tank. And on the top of this, for the third thing that you have to care about your tank is increase defense, up to 60%. Defense up level 2. So guys, just make sure. And I'm going to give you a hint now in terms of tank, okay? In terms of tank, that's like a tank that can be really interesting for you guys use against the Harpy, don't get me wrong, but Horus is a nice tank. He has attack penalty right here, and also he has the damage reduction, as you guys can see right there, okay? He has a damage reduction. The difference between Horus to OhtkBpMHRg is because he doesn't have increased defense, but you can bring in your composition a supporter that can help you with that, okay? That's one thing, one story right here, okay? Another interesting point, another interesting hero, let's say, not point, I'm going to show you a rare hero that can be really useful in terms of the Deadly Harp. And the hero that I'm talking about here, that is a rare one, is this guy. Guys, Barrick, okay? Barrick can be really useful. He can sustain well your battle against the Deadly Harp. Because, look at this. His passive has a 40% chance to reduce the damage taken by 50% when hit. Okay? That is the case right here. And that chance increase for 60%. Okay? That's really, really good. This guy right here. Another point is he also has attack penalty down. You know, attack penalty level 2. That's like it gives attack by 50%. Reduce attack by 50% in terms of the enemy. And on the top of this, what he has the defense up level 1. It's not level 2, but it's level up. And he has also recovery over time that restored 1.5% max HP every second. This guy is insane against the Deadly Harpy, okay? And he's a rare hero, a rare tank hero, okay? You guys can use the boost from this guy right here, okay? So I'm just indicating these 3 at the moment, okay? Of course, there are some others, but like I'm just like up your mind in terms of heroes. If you do not have like a on the way, I have Theodemir. Theodemir is the top because he has defense up, he has attack down, you know, he has damage reduction, so on, you know, so he's good, you know. But if you make sure that you can bring to the table right here for your composition a hero that is going to give you this kind of skills, you know, defense up, very well heals, very good heals, honestly. You know, I use my Finja as a healer, but you guys can bring also very good healers for that, or even a shield boy that Adolphus is as an example, okay? You guys can use that. And in terms of attack down, I use one guy for attack down right here. Like he is also a legendary, but it's like in terms of attack down, there are others. So Cinerel is my boy for attack down. He plays attack down all the time. All the time he goes there and plays attack down. That helps a lot. You know, that's why I use him in my composition. So this is like, this is very straightforward, guys. It's very simple for you to succeed well in terms of the Deadly Harpy level 9. So what I'm going to do now is like I don't want to like to waste much time right here explaining these things, but like these are the secrets in terms of the Deadly Harpy, okay? And then I'm gonna go there to fight against her. I'll go here in Itaria, and you guys can see that my Theodemir, he's not in a high level, okay? He is not. He's level 90 yet, okay? But of course, like I've been farming, then I could be able to improve. Oh, look at this. I could be able to improve him in terms of the sets, you know, of the gear. I could be able to put a legendary gear on him. You know, that's also like, it's like that. It does make the big difference here, you know, the big picture in terms of a tank. But this guy, like when you start to farm legendary equipment, just like you go there and place the legendary equipment on him, because you guys are gonna see how good he's going to be, you know, after that, you know, like just like a simple, as simple as that, okay? Very, very, very directly. Oh, come on, man, what I'm doing here? So I'm going to place right here the equipment, okay, that he needs. Yeah, he needs that. Here you go. And then I'm using this artifact right here. That is the new epic artifact. Reduce damage taken by, okay, when the wearer takes damage that exceeds 35% in their max HP on a single hit. That's really, really good in terms of the artifact. It helps a lot. But you can also use this one right here, the OhtkBpMHRg amulet, okay? That can be also really good in terms of the Harpy, the Deadly Harpy. Okay, so he's done. I like to bring my Ardreth. Do you know why I like to bring her? Because like this girl, she helps also a lot, you know, in terms of the performance right here. Okay, she helps a lot. Okay, now I have to think right here what let me see which kind of artifact I'm going to place on her, because I didn't have many artifacts honestly, so I have to use this, you know, even though it's not well, I have to place that. Yeah, that's what it is. And then I'm gonna place all the others because she has to be fast, you know, and I'm telling you fast. I'm totally I have to be honest right here, you know. Our dress has to be fast because she has to reach the level 10 of her skills to give him defense up to all my team. Okay, that's the case right here. The secret is in terms of to use her. Yeah, so I'm doing that now. As you guys can see, I start to place her with the gear that gives skill haste. And skill haste is it's mandatory, you know, in terms of this battle right here. Totally mandatory. Okay. 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 That's nice. She's perfect there. Okay, that's nice. So all the other heroes here is already done. I think that I just needed to fix this one right here. Yeah, my secret. Yeah, my secret. I just need to change in terms of equipment right here, probably. Yeah, just a second. I'm going to give her. She needs this one. Yeah, this is what she needs. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I have my, oh, look at that, my scenario is right here. And then of course, you know, you need accuracy. Do not forget that, because accuracy is for you place attack down on the team. Okay, and then like you can use some food for sure, you know, that can boost well your team. That can helps you a lot, you know. I'm gonna place that some food, and then another thing, guys, it's possible sometimes, you know, things not to go well, okay, because the high energy of the game, it can influence in the performance right here. Okay, that's the story. What I'm gonna do here, I just need to save my team because I forgot to save my team yesterday. I put here Grave of Venom. I just need to save. Yeah, this is the Grave of Venom. Grave of Venom. Yeah, so nice. I just need to make sure, you know, that saves and everything, because then I want to lose in terms of the equipment, so that it's gonna easy. You see, look at that. And that is the story here. As you guys can see, number 3 right there, you know. So the objective here is very simple. Attack it down. Remember, attack it down on the boss, because that's all. Look at that, she killed my secret. Unfortunately, she killed my secret. That's influencing my performance, but at the moment I don't want to do anything, because I want to see if without my secret, my team can kill the deadly Harpy. Okay, I'm gonna still persistent here just in case, you know, because that can happen when you lose somebody from your composition. Well, you have two options: or you keep it there to see how it goes, or you go in and reset again and restart again. As I said, RNG can influence a lot in terms of composition. Okay, that's the case, but like that's like you don't need to be very concerned about. Okay, as I said, you have two options and you have to see how it goes, you know. So like as you guys can see, I could be able to finish the first sphere. Once you start to finish these spheres right here around the deadly Harpy, the battle start to become a bit easy. Okay, a bit easy. And that is the thing right here, you know. When the battle start to become a bit easy, like you can see, because why I'm keeping the team here. Okay, because my bride with her partner, they do nice damage as well, okay? They do, yeah. That's exactly what happened. They do a very nice damage. They can do well, you know, this battle right here. That's why I'm keeping them, because I'm sure, like with the area attack that they are doing, the AoE attack that they are doing, they're gonna be able to kill, to finish all these kind of spheres around the deadly harp. And then in the end of the story, I will just need to kill the deadly harp after that, okay? That's the case here. But look at that, okay? Like, look at that. Things are working, you know? Things is working at the moment, but if something happens suddenly, you know, you never know, like out of the blues, like the deadly harp can take advantage over your team, you never know. If that happens, well, we're going to start again, you know? But I'm sure about my team right here, okay? I'm sure about my team, and I think that they can do the work, okay? I'm sure that they can do the work, because I didn't lose my Cinerel. He has a very nice artifact as well, you know, so artifacts also it influences a lot, mainly if you have legendary artifact. Yeah, that's the case, you know, but a part of it, you have to make sure that you have also the mage. And remember, you have your timing right here, you know, that's time stay on the top left of your screen. You know, you have to make sure to kill the deadly harp before that time, okay? If you can do that, great for you. As you guys can see what happened there, so you don't have more the spheres around the deadly harp, so the decrease decreased a lot, okay? The damage decreased a lot in terms of the deadly harp here. When you reach that level, this level here, is when you start to see that you have the big chances, you know, the big chances, and to win this battle, okay? To have the big picture right here totally done. So I look at that. I like just left 1 minute 20 something seconds. Let's see if my team can kill the deadly harp. I believe that can happen. I'm sure. I hope so. Yeah, it's still 1 minute. You know, that time could be reduced because I lost my Sigrid. Because my Sigrid also, she does damage. Okay, but I'm believing that my 4 heroes here can do the work. Okay, as you guys can see, the HP bar from the deadly harp is going down. Okay, to the end. You know, I hope that I can reach that level. And again, you know, why is important, guys, farming the deadly harp? Like very simple, you know. You guys need to get the legendary minerals or even legendary equipments or even the mythical equipments now with the 3rd season. That is going to help you to fight against the other bosses like Shannons, you know, or the big scavenger. I think scavenger, right? Yeah, see, I finish, you know. Yeah, that's the story, alright? So look at this, you know, I finish, and then also you start to farm equipments right here, you know, like in terms of these equipments. But guys, again, if you make sure, it's possible, make sure to bring the heroes with exactly the skills that I mentioned right here, the battle is going to be good for you, okay? That's the story right here. It's the scavenger, if I'm not wrong, the scavenger, because it's the scavenger is here in South Adentia. Yeah, the Grave of Rot, you know. And actually, you have to farm it there. You know why I want to farm it there? Because allies around the warrior gain defense up. Look at that, 50% of the warrior defense. That's one of can be interesting, okay. And then this other here, after casting an ultimate skill, the warrior heals, you know, ally. Like there are 2 lovely legendary equipments right there, okay. And then between channels, also you have some other here, you know, that is interesting as well. As you guys can see, 3 pieces. The warrior takes 15% of the damage that otherwise, that's like the protection chest. And then you have this one right here, that reduces damage taken by the wearer by 25% when that damage does no criticals. Okay, they have 2 more equipments right here. Okay, but I know that the guy's gonna be focusing there between the Grave of Rot, because in terms of the Grave of Rot, we have nice equipments right there. Okay, between these 2 right here, you know, I really recommend them, you know. And yeah, and then for sure the guys, you go for that. Okay, you go for that. All right, anyway guys, this is my video guide for you in terms of the deadly Harpy Grave of Venom. I hope that you guys like my video. You know, if you like the video, you know, subscribe here to my channel. This is my brand new channel, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.